Can a £130 fine for driving through a bus lane on Boxing Day actually be beaten? Not because the restriction was wrong, but because the council couldn't prove it even applied that day. On Boxing Day 2024, the 26th of December, a driver was caught on Tottenham Court Road at its junction with Howland Street in Camden. They'd driven through a section restricted to local buses and cycles, Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Camden issued a £130 penalty charge notice. Here's where it gets interesting. The driver appealed, arguing the restrictions simply shouldn't apply on a bank holiday. Camden fired back, pointing to their website saying bus lane rules stay in force on bank holidays. But the adjudicator wasn't having it. The legal test isn't what a council's website says, it's what the actual traffic management order says. Camden only submitted a summary extract of that order, and crucially, that extract said nothing about bank holidays. The adjudicator was clear. The burden of proof sits with the enforcement authority, and a website policy is not a substitute for the full legal document. So, did the £130 stand? No, the appeal was allowed. Because Camden couldn't produce the complete traffic management order to prove the restriction covered bank holidays, they simply hadn't discharged the burden of proof. The driver won, not on sympathy, but on evidence. If you're ever challenging a penalty, always ask whether the council has actually proved every element, including whether the restriction was legally in force on that specific date. Councils must prove their case. You don't have to disprove it for them.